Hello once again, my fellow Star Trek fans. I hope your Christmas season is going wonderfully. I got another little goodie to show you guys. This is from Hallmark, and we're going to take a look at the Keepsake Ornament series, and it's going to be involving this lovely lady right here, the USS Enterprise. And we're going to be going back to the Star Trek, the original series. And the episode titled Who Mourns for Adonais, one of my favorite episodes. We're going to be talking about the Hand of Apollo. It wasn't actually a hand, it was a force field, but it resembled a hand. And you remember, it had the Enterprise in its grips. Hallmark has come out with a ornament that actually has that. Now, it doesn't light up. There are no electronics in it. What you got to do is you have to actually put a Christmas bulb from the string of lights into the hand to light it up. So, without further ado, let me show you guys the Hand of Apollo from Hallmark Keepsake Ornament series. Okay, let's check it out. You can see the Hand of Apollo, just like in the episode Who Mourns for Adonais? Star Trek, the Hand of Apollo, Star Trek Christmas tree ornament. And this is from the Keepsake. And this is 2023, the release. On the bottom, you can see StarTrek.com. And let's see, there's a number, 637958053. And this would have been $30 in USA and $38 in Canada. And looking at the back, I've got a little bit of information. Jake Angel's first drawing earned him a spot on Parade Float back in grade school. Jake's blue ribbon worthy doodle about the importance of recycling scored the budding artist free ticket to the rodeo and position of honor of the parade. He's still wowing the crowd with his artistic talents, but now Jake's creation earns him a special spot with the tree on countless homes around the world. For a special lighting effect, insert the bulb of a standard UL-listed mini light string through the rubber grommet with a holiday shine. Instructions are inside. Okay, let's open up the box. Right away, we see that beautiful Enterprise. And look at that. We've got the Hand of Apollo. And the hook is actually on the pinky, between the pinky and the ring finger. You can see the bottom of the ship. You see there is some writing. Let's see what that says. 2023 CBS Studios Incorporated. And this is QX17019. And take a look at the lovely USS Enterprise. The aft end, where the shuttle bay is, and the observation deck. And coming around to the port side of the ship. You can see the nacelles, that wonderful Aztec registry, well, not the Aztec, the registry markings with the Starfleet insignia on the side. You can see the markings on the side of the hull as we come around to the deflector dish. So this is where the bulb is actually going to be inserted. Let me show you guys what it'll look like. Let me just make sure I can block that. All right. See how we have the the light. So that's kind of a good effect. And it's kind of smart on their part to make you have to light the hand. So the Christmas tree is going to do all the work in lighting the hand of Apollo. So that's pretty smart on their part, because they don't have to put any electronics at all in this ornament. Would it have been nice? Yeah, it would have been nice if the Enterprise would have lit up and then this could have been its own entity and gone and plugged into the Christmas tree, but it's still pretty cool. You remember the beginning of the episode, the force field that was in the shape of a hand was reaching out from the planet to grab the Enterprise. And Apollo promised Captain Kirk and a landing party that once the ship was emptied out, he would crush its hull like an eggshell. And luckily that never happened. And Apollo ultimately felt the wrath of the Enterprise and what she could do. And my favorite part is when Apollo's trying to get Captain Kirk and the party to worship him, and he says he finds the one God quite sufficient. So why don't we take this up to the Trekmas tree, and we're going to find a place for her. Incidentally, before I do that, I want to show you guys how easy it is to make a hook. So I'm going to take a regular paper clip. This one's a little bit larger because the ornament. So what I'm going to do is we're going to flange it out ever so slightly because it's a larger one. So this will be perfect for the branch. And I just want to straighten it out. Just like that. So we're going to take the bottom, we're going to go right through the hook of the ornament. You can see it's all set to put on the tree, and I'm going to crimp it just a bit. Just like that, so it doesn't come off. So now we'll take it up to the Trekmas tree, and we'll light up the hand, and we'll see how she looks. Okay, so we're at the Trekmas tree. We'll come on down, and I'll show you guys where I put the ornament. There it is. Apollo reaching out from the planet, preventing the Enterprise from getting away. But the Enterprise would show Apollo who was boss, and the Enterprise would get away. But you can see I used a yellow light to put into the hand, because I had tried a green one, but it wasn't bright enough, and I think the yellow is bright enough and it looks good because of the color match with the green. And check out the Enterprise. See the registry markings. Going back to the impulse decks, to the Bassard collectors, to the nacelles. And checking out the back, the aft end, where the shuttle bay is. Coming along from, we got the deflector dish, if it wants to focus on that. And it's focusing on the background, okay. But it looks pretty good. And although there are no electronics, the hand does light up with the Christmas light, so you don't have to worry about batteries or anything in this ornament. So my friends, I hope you enjoyed this quick little video of the hand of Apollo, as it has our beloved Enterprise hostage. Of course, this is from the Star Trek, the original series episode titled Who Mourns for Adonais. And my friends, until my next Christmas video or Hallmark video, have a Merry Christmas, and I'll talk to you guys soon.